Wasn't there a jet sphere around here, or was it the one that I grabbed earlier?
That's probably the one that you grabbed. Saturn Crest you got.
Dude, look at all those fucking bodies, dude. That's fucking gnarly.
Level 1 key sphere, fortune sphere, return sphere, recovery ring. Yeah, everything seems to be inside.
Yeah, okay.
Recovery ring might be good. I don't remember what that does, but I'm assuming it's got maybe like SOS regen or something like that.
Yeah.
I
don't want to fight you.
Now there's 2 of them.
No, thank you.
8 arms, 6 dicks.
That was not a fight I wanted to partake in. Alright, let's save so I don't have to sit through that cutscene again. So we talked about Destiny. Time to talk about Division 1.1.
I can't believe everybody got banned. Like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, literally
like 100,000 users banned. Like, that's insane.
I know.
Damn,
yeah, pretty much all.
No, so this is this episode is being recorded about a week after you're seeing or before you're seeing it. So we don't know what future changes may have been made to the game already at this point. Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of speculation. Later. So just for, I'm gonna date this. This is the 16th.
Fucking stealth patches everywhere.
Wow.
So they've been doing
like super dating it.
Yeah, I'm dating it. All right. So we tried the incursion.
How did that go?
Right after. Yeah, it did not go well. We tried it after we did the challenge mode. This guy's jiggly. Yeah, the no HUD challenge mode, which took way too long, by the way, to do. But that's neither here nor there. I was very aggravated.
I wonder if you can learn White Wind from this guy. Probably.
Well,
can.
I've already learned it, so.
No, I know, but if you didn't.
Oh well, yeah, I'd be able to.
Fuck your MP, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's Kimari. I can steal it back.
He's like the wiggly little
bit
dick
at
nubs.
a time.
Oh,
yeah.
He's dead.
Oh, 3,700. That's not bad.
Found a broken sword.
And I'm right here. So yeah, we tried it for about what I'd say 2 hours.
Yeah. Got nowhere.
And we got absolutely nowhere.
It was after the patch.
Yeah, this was after the patch that supposedly fixed the issue where
it sucked.
No, APC would just not shoot correctly.
Right.
You could move on the right side and not worry about anything.
Oh, so it was easier before you played it?
Yes, because there was an exploit where you could shoot the thing that you were not supposed to be able to shoot.
Yep.
Oh. Should have played it earlier.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of people did.
So like that's like supposedly how people were beating it, is like they were just doing that instead of doing it normally. I don't want to say legit, but normally, yeah. We went in there, we got to round 6 and we were just over it. I'm gonna die here.
Yeah, the enemies in this cave don't fuck around.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Whatever, we saved 2 seconds beforehand.
What do you get for fucking having Kamari out there?
Yeah. Alright, go back. Anyway. So we tried it. We did not have fun with it. It was literally just shotgun dudes every other wave. Shotgun dudes.
And then if you couldn't kill, sound fun.
If you couldn't kill the shotgun dudes, then the turrets got you.
Or the mortar.
The mortar shooting you every 5 seconds was just.
If you beat this thing, is it better loot than you can get anywhere else in the game right now?
Yes.
Yes, actually.
Yes.
I mean, there's the Dark
So there
Zone
is
set
an
gear.
incentive to actually do it.
Because you can go buy the set gear with Phoenix credits, or you can go to the Dark Zone set.
Well, you can
the same
buy
item
the
level.
Striker stuff.
Yeah, you can buy that from your dude in your base.
Special vendors.
Well, I mean, either way, it still does give good loot, right? Some of the best loot in the game. It's just like, it felt like every tactic was just people finding ways to abuse it and exploit it, right? Like, one exploit's fixed, another one comes out.
Oh,
another one's fixed, another one comes out.
Go to YouTube, look up incursions. You'll find like most of the fucking videos be glitch, new glitch after patch, glitch after
exactly.
this.
And so it's just, I don't know, like that wasn't a thing that we were really gonna do. It wasn't something that I was gonna do on stream or anything like that. I wasn't gonna exploit it. It's just like, it was not fun. It was not a fun experience, and I'm sure like we were not the most well geared or anything like that.
It was maybe like recommended 160.
Let's go.
Right, and I think I'm like 169. It
It
didn't
was
help that
180
like,
something.
Yeah, I was like
and it
188.
Yeah, you guys were in the 180s. Watts was like 149 or 159. He was kind of low, and I was okay, but
Yeah.
it was just like, that's not my idea of fun. Is,
Watts
like,
unprepared for the content? Get out of
Constant-
here.
constantly dodging a
Mortars.
thing that one-shots you. Mortars, right? If you happen to stick to cover for like a little bit, it's just that you were just dead, and there's nothing you can do about it. If you split up, you're dead. It was just not that fun. And
Wasn't it just one room, too? Just
Yep.
It
wave
is just
after
one
wave
room.
in
5
a
gigs, one
room.
room.
people were like, "Oh, it's gonna be like the raid from Destiny or like raid stuff," and I'm like, I really don't think it's gonna be raid. It's like, I wasn't expecting it to be raid-like in nature or anything
This
like that.
doesn't even sound like it's like a strike.
Okay, I'm gonna flee because I have a war.
Yeah,
so
you're also going down a dead end, I think. I think I
is that
remember
just a
that
dead
just
end?
shows you... Yeah, because there's some chests on the other side. It just shows you the chests.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna switch my stuff to not water.
To not
strike.
water?
Yeah, lightning, lightning.
No,
Well,
There's
lightning.
no point.
That would work.
Well, there's no point in doing it on her. You're not
Yeah,
attacking
whatever.
with Riku.
So it was just not fun, and that place is just 100% exploits right now, and a lot of people are pissed off because it's messing up the dark zone as well. Because people with super high loot are just crushing the hell out of people with not as good loot because they exploited. And it's just, yeah, it's the community is going nuts right now. They're freaking out. And, you know, originally I thought the patch was a good step forward in fixing a lot of their loot problems, because they had the same exact problem that Diablo 3 had when they launched, right? Same exact problems. Loot wasn't fun to get. It came by not nearly often enough. And so it was just not fun. I hit Dark Zone rank 50 and I was just done.
Yeah. That grind.
Oh,
and-
did you hear about what happened when the update first came out with challenge mode?
Oh no, what
the
happened?
the 4 high ends that would drop.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I heard about that.
a lot of people were super stoked about that. Like,
Oh yeah, and they
yeah,
took
like
it
everyone's
away.
like,
They
holy
were
crap,
angry.
4 high ends. And then they hot fixed it so it only dropped 1.
Didn't they hot
Um,
fix it like
well-
instantly?
Well, technically you get 2.
Right, technically you get 2 if it's the first time you do it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Bro, this
Uh,
super crucial holy trial of Mount Gagazet. Throw
Boosh.
blitzball at the thing.
First try. Oh, chest, give me.
I totally forgot to get you to pick up one of Riku's.
Ew.
I think Owaka's brother, that last shop.
Yeah.
I think he had an alchemist weapon for.
He did.
Did you grab it?
No.
You should have grabbed that.
Whatever.
Just because then all your Albed potions become 2,000. They become mega potions.
Right.
Too late now.
It's not a big deal.
Well,
It might
yeah.
become a big deal right now. Riku's gonna
But then
need
also
to
your
pop
mega
some of those
potions
out.
become.
Ultra potions.
Yeah. You
Your
also got to
mega
go back to
potions, what?
healing in between fights again.
Yeah.
Like we talked about the last time you got slaughtered by enemies.
My bad. I get rid of these little fishies.
I mean, the viewers don't care. They'll just laugh at you.
Yeah, I saw one comment on one
He
of
keeps
the,
us here
on
for
one of the
hours.
videos. I saw one comment on one of the
Hours.
videos like, am I the only one who hopes that Datto wipes a whole bunch and then gets happy when he does? I'm like,
But you
Why?
guys are happy. You're not the one that has to sit here and watch him play through the same areas over and over again.
They can just fast forward it.
nah, you guys are good. Alright, let's heal. So, yeah,
Dead
so everyone was
potion.
like, everyone was super stoked on the challenge changes, and then
oh my god,
and then they got fixed. And I feel like that it's just like history repeating itself. I feel like Destiny had similar situations, right? Where it's like something. I don't think anything was that bad though.
No.
Nothing was
Nothing's
this
been close.
exploity. Yeah. I think this is probably most akin to people yanking the Ethernet port for Crota.
Oh yeah.
And how pissed everybody was getting. It was like, oh, you got all that fucking loot for beating Crota, but you yanked your Ethernet port to get it.
I've watched those fucking exploit videos.
Pushing Atheon off the edge.
It pisses you off.
Yeah,
inside.
pushing Atheon off the edge and stuff like
yeah,
that.
I'm sure it does.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm sure it does piss you off. Because it would piss me off. I just hope that none of the big Division YouTubers are
exploiting
one promoting the exploits, two talking about the exploits as if they are bad if they are also doing that. I'm just waiting for one instance of someone being like, why does a fish have self-destruct?
You've never faced the exploding fish from the Andes?
The exploding piranha from the waters of Chile.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for one of these YouTubers to be like, you know, what's with all these exploits? What's going on? And then like have videos of them exploiting stuff.
This is how you do them.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for one of those situations to happen. I pray no one does that. That would be not.
No, because you have his videos instructing you how to do it.
Yeah.
And it's like, why?
Yeah.
So
it's not good.
Like,
yep, you're dead.
Tweet to the fucking devs, like, hey, look, I found a problem.
Oh, there goes your flea bot. Does Kamari have flea?
Sure does.
Peace out.
He's good for something.
Your boy dead in the ground.
Yeah,
so,
that's fun.
I mean, I think.
Can he make it? Can he make it? Oh, he made it.
I made it. It feels like they're doing one step forward, one step back, and to be fair, they've been trying to patch all these exploits, but in patching the exploits, more exploits show up, and you know, it's like that's game design and that's game development. You know, there's only so much they can do.
Really big problem that a lot of people are they're fixing some things really fast, and then they haven't fixed a bunch of bugs that have been around since the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
But any type of live game gets that complaint. I mean, we had that same complaint with Destiny, where they'll fix one thing, but then like other things we complained about for like a year just get brushed aside.
Well, look at the heavy ammo thing, right? From that thing took months to fix. God damn it, Mari. That thing took months to fix, and it's like it's such a small thing that you would think would be so simple, and
then it turned out to be like the opposite of simple.
No,
right.
it's
they had to like
one thing in the code. It's like, fuck.
We had to redesign the game.
Yeah.
And
like they had to completely like overhaul how ammo was put into your gun.
Like,
yeah,
probably fucked something in the script.
And
they're trying to load it up.
So like it's just like the simplest things. You just don't know. You just don't know how rough it can be to fix some of these things, because it's just like, you know, heavy ammo change. Oh yeah, what could be the problem with that? And it's like, well, we had to retool our entire game to fix it.
We had to build the game again from scratch.
Yeah. So I'm not trying to, you know, be like, yo, don't mock them. They're just trying to do their best. Like, they should absolutely be, you know, doing everything in their power to fix their game. It's just unfortunate that every time they try and fix something,
they just need better testers.
Just break more.
They really do. I need testers, because they're not doing a great job at all.
Testers can't catch everything, but there is always a few things where it's like, how did you not test this?
Yeah, the obvious stuff they don't catch, which is, yeah. Why are you working here?
No, it's. I'm sure it's very easy to just armchair QA or armchair dev and be like, just get better. The testers suck. They gotta be better. And it's like, I'm sure it's not that.
I think what it comes down to is when you have something like the incursions, you need to have the balls to be able to stand up and be like, yeah, you're not getting incursions on this date. we're pushing it 2 weeks because shit's broken and we need to fix it.
You need to fucking
like you're gonna be pissed if we release it in this state, so we're pushing it back 2 weeks so that we can fix it.
Right.
Yes, that's what they need to do.
But I mean, I'm sure, you know, it gets to a point where it's like they think it's ready to go, and they just don't know that it's like, okay, let's give this to the community, and then the community gets it, and turns out, oh, we didn't think of that.
Get it, make a public test server.
Yeah, that's a lot of people are climbing for.
That's best way to do it.
Yes, PTR, whatever.
Fucking Diablo does it.
Yeah,
a
lot of PC games do it. Console games don't.
I mean, there's a PC version of The Division, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's mainly, I would say, a console game.
No, they have a very large...
Even the PC version is just an up-resed console port, essentially. It's not like a, by and large, wholly different game.
Yeah.
Don't leave him out there! Kamari's garbage!
He just has no defense. He's just smacking us for 2K.
Does like a hefty bag have much defense? No, that shit just rips right open.
What?
Alright. Where can I not go up here? I gotta jump, don't I? No. How do I
don't think
how do you go there?
Oh. Good, I moved 2 inches.
Sweet. Hey look, it's robots. Run away.
I'm out of here. No thank you.
Where are you going, Aaron?
Like, you've gotten past the part where you need to use Kamari for something, so you could just forget him for, like, the rest of the game.
I know. I'm just trying to keep him somewhat leveled. Oh, I gotta make all the platforms to go up there. That's why.
You need to make people swim through colored holes. That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
Again, the most sacred of holy trials. Swim through the colored holes.
Fish down!
So, we've kind of established that not very many people seem to be able to swim in this universe.
Just fine to me.
Obviously, Orin can't swim because he never goes in the water. I doubt Braska could swim because he came from Besaid like Yuna. So you're saying, like, how did Jekt do like the next trial so that they could keep going? Like, how did Jekt by himself?
Why? Why you gotta try and introduce all these loopholes? I don't know.
Because it's stupid.
You're stupid.
Don't be poisoned. Good. Think. Alright.
Kill that devilfish.
How are you still able to throw your fucking ball in the water?
It's a blitz ball. It's for throwing underwater.
Yeah.
See, that's the only part that actually does make sense.
Water dynamically designed.
It's a ball designed for a sport that is played entirely underwater.
Yeah.
So at least that's got some continuity to it.
It's the one thing that makes sense.
I mean, it doesn't make sense in how it works, but it makes sense in the continuity of the world, at least.
Yeah.
How one man swims through 3 holes at the same time doesn't make any sense.
What? Whoa.
Whoa. 1 man, 3 holes. It's on.
This summer. 1 man. 3 holes. One ball.
I mean, we could have a whole entire other conversation on how you hit 4 fish with 1 blitz ball and kill them all at the same time.
Yeah. Or how fish
exploding
fish.
Whoa, what the fuck?
It doesn't even do that much damage.
It's not even all the fish. It's like just one of the fish.
It's just 1 fish.
Did she just fucking runs up, screams at you, and blows up?
Fish blitzing.
Yeah. Like this. How did Jekt do this by himself?
What the fuck? That hit the 3 paddles every time.
Okay, so you're going to... She goes to green, right?
I think it's the same color as their sphere grid nodes. Yeah. Like, she's green, Tita's blue, and Wonka's red. I think that's what it is.
Is that really blue? Kind of purplish.
Fucking goddamn horn in his head.
Alright, that's all that happens.
Yes, fucking did.
So... I mean, I still do want to play Division a little bit. I would like to, you know, gear up and get things going again and try and beat it.
Do my dailies every day. Get my fucking Phoenix credits.
Yeah, like that's something I think we can still do, but it's I spiral cut this dude to not waste damage. Damn it.
How have you not gotten his next overdrive yet?
Oh, I could have killed that one.
I just want to at least beat the incursions once.
Yeah, I would like to beat it
it
once. Don't be poisoned. Good. And you know, I would like to get back into the groove of things, but it's like a combination of the incursion being like kind of and that
and broken.
Yeah, and broken. And that crit damage versus crit chance video I did a while back.
Yeah.
That I just like I ended up being like wrong on a lot of things, and that just totally killed my desire to do more Division stuff. And yeah, so I wouldn't mind just kind of waiting for Massive to kind of get their game together and everything, and not make it so exploity.
Give a couple of weeks,
and then come back to it, right? Especially because the poll that I did on a vlog,
they would have seen some Division content.
That was there last week, assuming you're watching this episode. It was pretty spread across all categories.
Was it even? Kind of like sort of even.
It was Division, Battleborn. No, sorry, Division, Overwatch were going for the top 2. And then Battleborn was like second, third place-ish, depending on which poll you looked at. And there was actually a decent amount of desire for some Let's Play style content. And I don't know how I feel about that, because we've been doing this. And,
yeah, but this is an undertaking.
Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank.
Dark Souls 3.
Dark Souls another. It kind of falls into the same thing as this, where it will probably end up being a very long game if you don't cut out repeat runs on bosses and shit like that.
Something you enjoy.
Yeah, no, Ratchet and Clank would definitely
come on now.
Ratchet and Clank would be good because it's something that's going to be like 8 to 10 hours or something like that.
Yeah, they said it was like 15 hours, but I could realistically do like one mission. Was there anything the other direction? Wasn't there a chest somewhere too?
Yeah.
I think the other way.
We can think later.
Hey, look, robots.
Look at
I got Riku now, so I can steal stuff. And they're weak to electricity, so that's good.
Convenient.
Oh, crit him. Yeah. Why did I do that? Just
because you wanted to kill him the old-fashioned way.
Old-fashioned
after taking 1,800 damage.
Yep.
And you just did it again.
Doink. Yeah, but he was gonna die that time, so.
It's over.
Do you not set your cursor to memory?
I just wanted to spam X.
Can't even remember if you can actually do that in this game or not, but
I don't know.
RPGs, I always used to set memory so that like when I was in a situation where I was grinding lots of fights, I could just keep mashing the button and use the same things I've been using over and over again.
Yeah. No, I was just mashing X. I didn't feel like moving my left thumb 2 degrees the other direction.
Forbid.
Reach it!
Who built stairs in here?
Well, you're supposed to. It's a trial. You're supposed to go through.
The fuck? Built stairs in this cave.
The giant dead city on the other side of this thing.
What were we just talking about?
Grinding.
Shit for your page.
Oh yeah, the YouTube channel. Yeah, so Ratchet and Clank is something I would like to do, but I feel like if you're gonna do Let's Play style content, that you need to be on the ball right away. If you're gonna do it.
If you're doing new stuff, maybe. But...
Yeah.
Yeah, new
like
stuff.
If I'm gonna do Ratchet and Clank, I needed to have started it already.
I don't know. I don't think enough sort of LPers and that are really going to be doing Ratchet and Clank that you're going to be kind of flooded out.
Yeah.
Dark Souls, yes.
Yeah.
Dark Souls at this point, everybody is fucking playing Dark Souls.
I'm not really looking to bring people into my channel based on Let's Plays and stuff.
You just want to do fun.
I just want to do it
Ratchet
and
Clank's a great...
actually have people like watch
well,
it. Like,
then I think like the timing. If you started doing a Ratchet and Clank one in the short, sooner or later, then I think that's actually better than starting it like day one, because it gives the people that are going to be watching it time to play the game for themselves if they're interested in it, so you don't just spoil the game for them. Then you don't run into like half of your viewers being like, "Well, I really want to watch your video, but I haven't played it yet, so I don't want to spoil it. So I'm not going to watch your video."
Why would you watch it though if you just played it?
No, if you haven't played it yet and you want to play it, why the fuck would you watch it?
Yeah, some people watch, instead of playing through a game again, some people watch LPs.
I mean,
I've watched LPs for games that I've already played somewhat recently.
Oh my god, the laser tag actually worked.
Well, someone do that's when I watch Game Grumps. They actually have
I have
entertaining commentary.
Watched the Grumps Dark Souls run because oh my god, that was 10,000.
If people are still listening to us, and what was this, like episode 753 of Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
38, God.
They must enjoy our dumb commentary to some degree.
The people who are still watching this are great.
So
it's called pandering.
Why are you here?
Pandering.
Don't leave, but why are you here?
Yeah. No, it's just I would like to. The reason why I kind of moved the Final Fantasy stuff off the main channel is just because I did honestly feel like it was hurting the channel, but there just wasn't enough interest. So I would like to try a Let's Play with a more current game.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
I don't know, like.
I think it was really
there's
hurting
not
your
much
channel.
of that Venn diagram of Final Fantasy X and Destiny. I don't know how much crossover there is in that Venn diagram, so that's partially why I think it was
big
not,
JRPGs like this are also kind of tough to LP because there's just so much downtime.
It's dense, yeah.
Yeah, if you went with like something older, like the old 16-bit RPGs, it's a little different because the cutscenes aren't voiced. Like you can kind of talk over them without really ruining anything, or you could one of the things the Game Grumps do really well is they voice characters in text-based games themselves, right. And that's entertaining to a degree, depending on what they're playing.
Sometimes it is.
They did a really good job on their Undertale LP.
Yeah,
that's an example of one that I've played that game numerous times and watched probably 4 different LPs on it as well, just to see how other people have played through it and their reactions to it. And I've played through most of it on stream, which I have to finish one of these days.
I love the old school RPGs. Like I was telling Datto earlier, I started buying all these old PS1 and Super Nintendo games. Just there's so much fun.
Happen.
Do you have a PS3? Because you could probably have bought most of the good PS1 games on PSN. Just downloaded them.
You say that though, and then you actually go look at the list of what's actually on there, and it's really not as as large as you would think.
It doesn't have everything, but it does have some of the better ones.
For sure, it does. But just in general, just as a avid video gamer, I just started buying everything.
Damn it. Tried to go too fast. See you later.
Did you ever play Super Mario RPG on Super Nintendo?
I got halfway through it.
That was a phenomenal game. Very simple mechanics, very straightforward JRPG, turn-based.
If you like that, you should go look into the Paper Mario games before they ruined them.
Dude, Paper Mario was the shizzle.
Dude,
Paper Mario, and I think the second Paper Mario game, and then everything after that was just garbage, and they ruined it.
What are those on? You can't get those on PS4, can you?
No, one's...
No, that would be Nintendo.
No.
I'm asking, guy.
No, original Paper Mario was awesome game.
Original Paper Mario was 64... Yeah, and then the next one was GameCube.
Thousand Year Door.
Yeah.
And I think that one was good too. And then the Wii and Wii U, or I don't know if there was a Wii U one, but the one with stickers and that apparently jumped the shark. It was fucking terrible.
Terrible. The one on the Wii was terrible. I love the Thousand Year Door. That was fun.
Yeah, the original Paper Mario was N64. It was the Paper Mario franchise was essentially that was the continuation of the Mario RPG thing. It wasn't by Square, like the Mario RPG was, which is kind of a crazy thought in of itself, that Super Mario RPG was made by Squaresoft.
It's epic.
Yeah.
You can get the N64 Paper Mario on your Wii U right now. The virtual console.
I can't. I'm having a hard enough time getting through Twilight Princess HD.
Why? You play on your
pad. I just don't like picking up the Wii U.
Oh, you like the controller?
We'll do that too. You mean the giant tablet?
I don't mind the controls that bad.
I got kind of used to controlling it with that, but it's just, I don't know. When I do start playing it, I'll play it for a few hours, but then it's like, I don't feel like playing it. I'll play something else.
Nothing frightens me.
Yeah, I'll wipe through that game already.
Braska would be proud.
The one game that I really kind of felt like playing through again, and I've actually thought about possibly like throwing up on my channel as like an LP, is the old Super Nintendo RPG Terranigma.
Whoa.
That never came out here. That was only came out in PAL in Japan.
PAL.
Do you have it?
Sure. Totally have a legitimate and fully legal copy. I swear.
I mean, not
yeah.
a legitimate copy.
Absolutely. But yeah, I played through that thing a couple of times, and that's a really neat RPG. That's probably my favorite Super Nintendo RPG after Chrono Trigger.
Somewhere from the
Dude,
interwebs.
Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, those games are all awesome.
Yeah.
You ever play Star Ocean?
My God.
Star Ocean 2. I played through a good chunk of Star Ocean 2. I don't know. I liked the Tail. I liked it because I liked the Tales games, the early Tales games. That's another good RPG. That's something you should try and pick up on your PS1 is Tales of Destiny.
Tales of Destiny, I saw that, but it didn't like.
That's a really good sort of old school RPG that's really, really long.
You know what I really want to play through again is Final Fantasy Tactics.
I had Tactics Advanced on my Game Boy Advance for.
Oh my God.
I had like probably 50 hours in that game.
You can get one of the Tactics games on mobile, I think now, and it's supposedly pretty good.
Yeah, mobile. It like looks good, but like it's so hard to like quickly tab through the menu. You know how like you're always moving so much shit that like you scroll down and like you know you're like kind of like where you're going with your cursor. Not like that. Like it's much slower in my opinion, and that was kind of frustrating.